Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Porter at 6'10". You just forget about that kind of size because of the proportions of his body. He moves so well.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Pass to Porter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the Bucks with the possession here. It's a 5-point game. Beasley with it. Back to Lillard. Clock at 6. Here's Lopez. Jokic grabs the board.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And Lillard can get tricky with that shot. He draws the foul, but still manages to squeeze that one off.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, B.A. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. He certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Bucks call timeout.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Now on the court is your Titan squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Just over a minute and a half in. And here's Lillard. It's Beasley on the wing. No good on the 3. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot's good.
With KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good work defensively by Gordon. And here's Denver. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And Jokic throws it down.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Now here's Murray. And here's Porter outside. Drops in the 3. Porter's got 5 now.
Well, Porter Jr. knows how good he is from that range, so not hesitating.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Here's Jokic. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the middle. Gordon. Second chance shot. Here's Brown. On the wing, Murray. The Nuggets need to get one up. For three, Gordon. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Both teams will make substitutions. A minute 4 left in the first quarter. Jackson outside. Back to Murray. Porter a screen. Murray's shot is good.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Porter. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Porter's got 7 points in the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 11.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Back to Lillard. And so it's Denver in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Murray looking around. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Murray. Here's Porter. Over Middleton. And too long on the shot.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Back to Murray. Inside. Jokic finishing through the D.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Offensive board. Beasley laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Milwaukee with the rebound. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it. Whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is. Jokic being assertive now on the inside. He can move anybody around.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It goes on Aaron Gordon. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Now here's Porter. 7 points in the game. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And nice to see Michael Porter Jr. making the decision to share some of the offensive load and not force it. And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Here's Jackson. Yet to see a basket. On the wing, Porter. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Sinks it from distance. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
A nice stroke on the quick shot by Jokic. Not giving the defense any chance to come over and disrupt.
Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Jokic up top. Pass to Jackson. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Now here's Jackson. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Porter from outside. It's hauled in by Portis. And here are the Bucks now. The drive by Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Coaches often talk about building a wall to try to stop the Greek Freak. And that time, that wall wasn't strong enough.
Outside Porter. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
29 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Now here's Jackson. No made baskets yet. Clock at 4. Here's Strother. And again, Denver no good. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. 8 seconds left to the second period. Pass to Lopez. From deep.
Jokic showing off the defensive work there. Outstanding at staying in the face of his man.
22.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. They trail by 16. And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, B.A. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And he's going to go upstairs with authority. AG rising hot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard with the ball. Checked by Gordon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first free throw is good. Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, B.A.? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Milwaukee with the ball. 15-point game. It's Middleton on the wing. Out to Lillard. Over Murray. The shot by Lillard. No good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Lopez, the screen. Down low. Over Jordan. Out to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Lopez. Some solid defense from Jordan. Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, B.A., you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the 2-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Give him 8. Pulls it in from the elbow. Out to Gordon. Outside Murray. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
So both teams making some changes here. Now Beverly to the inside. Antetokounmpo. Missed inside. Lopez with the steal. Gordon with a steal. Left side Holiday. Right side Porter. Pass to Najee. Porter in the post. He has 7. Misses from short range. Portis with it. And then Portis with the dunk.
I feel like Patrick Beverly has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him.
Now here's Jackson. No points yet. And here's Porter outside. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Shot clock at 6. The short one's on the money. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
And never lacking for confidence, as Porter is not going to let a little bit of contact hold him up. Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Jackson. Inside. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got his second basket.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Lopez, the screen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Second team.
That free throw good from Beverly.
One of the better perimeter defenders in the game, and in the golden age of scoring point guards, Patrick Beverly doing his best to slow them down on a nightly basis.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Caldwell Pope with it. With the floater. Excellent D there from Connaughton.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've kept their... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Denver has possession. Pass to Brown. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan, I don't think he's shot more than 10 shots outside the paint the last few years, so dunking is what he does.
Jokic with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Here's Jackson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
You can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. So both teams changing it up here. And here's Beasley. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Who was stolen by Lillard. Here's Beasley. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Usually don't have to give excuses for Beasley to score. Now he's going to look for more opportunities.
On the wing, Murray. Takes it inside. He got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. And here's the fast break. And the big finish by Giannis.
Yeah, tough on the offensive end, just really sloppy play, and Beasley doesn't mind picking that one up and doing something with it.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Brown. Back to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Portis. Here's Brown to the paint. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to Jordan. Goes up again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Here's Antetokounmpo. And no good. Good D by Jokic. And here's Denver to the inside. Jordan. It's hauled in by Portis. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
On the wing, Porter. To the middle. Strawther, no good. Antetokounmpo inside. Pass to Lopez. Puts up a three. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Watson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Jackson. And he comes up with a bucket. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Denver.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
Nikola Jokic. Jamal Murray.
So far, so good for Denver. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Strawther. Murray from outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nuggets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jamal Murray.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Here's Lopez. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Money from 17 feet out. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Jokic the screen. Back to Murray. Now here's Jokic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had him.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Boy, this